welcome back to a new video. Today we've got a race day vlog coming up. It's Sunday morning. We've got a classic National B this morning, so I thought it'd be cool to get Andy to come along. And yeah, we're gonna hopefully have a good day racing. It is currently 10:05. We're supposed to start at 10, so we're already late. So very quickly, what am I taking to the bike race today? It's a warm day, it's like 21 degrees, there's no rain in the forecast, so we don't need like any winter kit, any overshoes, any gloves or anything like that. So I've basically just got the Hub race suit, which is like an all-in-one. So we're going to chuck that in there. Some aero socks, because aero socks make us go fast. And then we've also got some arm warmers and leg warmers, just in case we need them, you never know. And then finally, my helmet. Normally I train in my orange helmet, but for racing we always race in the white helmets because this is the aero version. And aero is life, as we all know. And also in this bag, shoes are in the bottom. We've got some One Pro gels in the side there, and yeah, a bit more food somewhere else. But that's pretty much it. Like, yeah, I've not got a whole lot of stuff. Obviously my race license, because you need that to sign on. And yeah, man, everything's in that bag. These bags are actually pretty sick, by the way, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, that's everything we're taking to the race. Car keys, bike, and I think it's time to set off, boy.
Yeah. Where you got your bottles?
Oh yeah, bottles. So luckily, because I think we've got like 5 or 6 guys racing today, the team's sending someone to do feeding from the side of the road. So I'm just taking 2 bottles with me, just with some One Pro carbs, the non-caffeine version. I'm not a massive fan of the caffeine version, in my personal opinion, so this is just, yeah, carbs, electrolytes. So the race is like 120k, so I think we'll probably get through about 4 bottles. So yeah, 2 bottles to start, and then we'll grab 2 from the side of the road from the guys feeding.
And what have you had for breakfast? Big question.
Big question for breakfast. Same as I have every single day. Porridge with a bit of chocolate inside it, and some raspberries on top, and finally some blueberries and a coffee. I literally have the same breakfast every single day of the year, every single day of my life for the past, I don't know, I reckon the past, or since I last stayed in like a hotel or something, I just have the same thing. I don't know, I like to keep it consistent, and I like porridge, so, and it works for me, so yeah. Yo, apologies to very quickly interrupt this video. No, this is not an ad, but Graham Coffee Solicitors, one of my sponsors, are currently running a questionnaire about cycling, and they have asked me to ask you guys if you would take part in the questionnaire. The link is in the description box down below. One person who fills in the questionnaire is going to win a £50 Amazon gift voucher. It's super easy to do. Just click the link in the description. It's not going to take you long at all. Alright, let's go back to the video.
So Cam, do you ever get nervous for races like these?
Am I nervous? Nah. I don't know, man, like, I just feel like I don't really get nervous, and I don't mean that in like a cocky way. I just don't feel nervous, and I don't feel like pressure or, I don't know, man. I've raced bikes since I was like, I don't know, 7 years old from like when I raced BMX back in the day, and yeah, maybe you just get used to it over time or something, but it's just another bike race, man. It's like, you know, you can only perform as best as you can. There's no point feeling nervous about how you perform. Like, if you know you've prepared well coming into the race, if you know you're fit, if you know you're healthy, then like, why should you feel nervous?
Life lesson with Cameron Jeffers.
Yeah.
Welcome to Cameron Jeffers.
Sunday morning motivation at 11 a.m. Nah, I don't know, man. Look, everyone's different, and maybe I wasn't born with that emotion. But yeah, I'm not nervous. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. It's a good race. It's a good course. It should, you know, it's a course that I've raced here a few times before, and I've enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited.
Any competitors who you going to be watching?
None.
None.
Nah, I'm joking. To be fair, so this is a National B today, which is like the second kind of highest level in the UK. We've got National A's and a National B's, but because of the lack of racing this year, it's pretty much going to be the level of National A's with the competition. So yeah, a lot of the good riders are here. We've even got Tanfield here, who's rides for Quebecer, MTN Quebecer, Assos, whatever they're called nowadays. So yeah, look, the competition is going to be tough. But, and I was thinking yesterday, like, at the minute I feel like I'm fit. I feel like I'm in a good place, like physically. But then I was like, so is a lot of other people. So we haven't raced for a long time. So all anyone's been doing is training, especially during lockdown when all we've been able to do is been stuck at home and go out and train and do exercise. So everyone's just been training. So even though I might feel fit and in a good place, everyone else is as well. So the whole level this year has raised up. I did a race last week at Lancaster, just a local crit where I won.
Get that one in there.
I know, yeah. But the average speed was 29.5 miles per hour, and normally for that course it's like 28. So yeah, it's just like the level is raised.
If you don't speak, then you won't get spoken to. People only see you when you up, then they notice you. Trying to be a legend, create lines is quotable. Only the real shall last, and I only know a few. People when they feelings always acting emotional. Ain't about a check, then it ain't negotiable. Gotta show respect to the people that's posting you. Soon to be on posters posted up like the older dudes.
Now we aging like fine wine, how we supposed to do. Peep the shade on the timelines, this how I'm supposed to cool. This black and white.
Nice car.
Do you do any structured warm-ups for races like this, or
Nah.
do you just roll out?
So the neutral section today is like nearly 5 kilometers. So that'll be a good 10 minutes, which is pretty much enough for a warm-up. So I will do a little bit of a ride, but yeah, the neutral will be the warm-up to be honest. And then we kind of go straight into a long climb after the flag is dropped. So you want to be a little bit warmed up, but yeah, the neutral will kind of take care of itself, to be honest.
Yeah. What's the course like? What's the terrain like?
It's pretty grippy. I like to say it's a racing course, like it's a proper racing course. So a lot of the time, like the strongest guy will end up winning this race. So it's pretty much rolling. I think there's like 200 meters of climbing per lap, like in a 14k circuit. We've got 8 laps to do. So yeah, it's fairly hilly, and it's like a long 3 or 4k climb up to the finish. Like it is undulating. There's some flat points, some steeper points, but it really does kick up towards the end. So it's more of a selection, and yeah, I prefer courses like this because it kind of comes down to the strongest man rather than getting in the right move or getting in the lucky move or whatever. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah,
should be a good one.
And with training, do you taper your training for races like this, or do you just smash it out?
So for this, I had an easy day yesterday, but like I'll be out training again tomorrow. So with the team, with the objectives that we've got for the stage races and the bigger races, like I don't want to take anything away from the race that we're doing today. Like this is going to be a hard race. It's as simple as that. It's going to be a hard race, and to win it, you're going to have to be on a good day. But we've got Tour of Norway coming up, Tour of Britain, a stage race in France. So yeah, racing today, and then continuing to train tomorrow and training through this race. It's good practice to train on fatigued legs. So hopefully when we get to a stage race, once you're in the 4th or 5th day, you've got a bit more left in the legs rather than being absolutely ruined. If your body's more used to it. So yeah, there's no real taper for this race, but yeah, I still want to win it, man.
About a check, then it ain't negotiable. Gotta show respect to the people that's posting you. Soon to be on posters posted up like the older dudes.
Now we aging like fine wine, how we supposed to do. Peep the shade on the timelines, this how I'm supposed to cool. This black and white like photos from a disposable. Certain situations you ain't end up uncontrollable. All up in their head, I be so confused. I just brush it off, peep the shoulder moves. We all got the same 24, so it's no excuse. Switch it up, we could rap or produce. The things you can't have is forbidden fruit.
It seems like people love telling lies on me. They know that I'm the one, they got their eyes on me. They know I'm here to stay and I won't leave. We do this for the fans, for your eyes only. Just watch closely, but they all gon' see. They don't f with us, but they still gon' pray. Don't talk to me, man, you gotta show me. If it ain't ISO, then it ain't in
It's such isolation from all negativity. They tried over and over but can't get rid of me. We gon' do our thing until infinity. Beware the industry, please stay in control of your dignity. Yo, people fidgety, that's why they can't sit with me. They all full of bigotry, puffin' on their nicotine. Stop, please, never let another man belittle me or take away my liberty and search for positivity.
It seems like people love telling lies on me. They know that I'm the one, they got their eyes on me.
Come.
They know I'm here to stay, and I won't leave. We do this for the fans, for your eyes only. Just watch closely, but they all gon' see. They don't f with us, but they still gon'
Cameron,
pray.
finished the race.
Yeah.
How did that go?
Not brilliantly. I think the long and short of it is, I just missed the move. The start of the race was aggressive, like every National Day is. I was in a few of the moves and just wasn't in the one that ended up sticking. There was about 10 guys, I think. Was it about 10 guys?
Yeah.
and he ended up getting, I think it was like 2 minutes something, right?
Yeah, it was like 2 minutes on the first sort of lap.
Right, so 2 minutes, yeah, so they ended up getting 2 minutes. I got myself into like a chase group of, again, about 7 or 8 of us. We managed to bring that gap down to about 35 seconds, I think the Motorcom, the time gap was, at its smallest point, and we could literally see the guys up the road. But yeah, fair play to the break. They were stronger than our group, and they managed to stay away. And yeah, basically I came in. I managed to get up like towards the front of my group, the second group on the road. So I think we came in like 12th or something. Nothing really to write home about. A little bit disappointing, to be fair. Should have been in that breakaway, obviously. Like I said at the start, like this course is a selection race, so it's about being at the front of the race and being in the moves, and that's exactly what I didn't do. But yeah, I mean it was a tough 3 hours. I think in terms of the speed, we averaged 40k an hour, but there was 2,000 meters of climbing in 115 kilometers, so it was a flipping hilly race, man. It was a flipping hilly race, but yeah, solid day out nonetheless, and that's pretty much all there is to it.
Yeah. Where are you racing next? What's the next race?
So coming up now is in 3 days on Wednesday. Coming up is the Otley Grand Prix, which is a national crit, one of the national series rounds. Normally there's about 5 or 6 of these crits, the national crit series, but because of like everything that's gone on, this year there's only 2 rounds. So the first round is coming up on Wednesday. That's at Otley. Absolutely sick race. The crowds are always amazing, and I think this year, because of COVID, they're broadcasting the race on TV, or not TV, but online on the internet. So yeah, man, it should be a good race, and I'm looking forward to that one. Actually, I'm looking forward to that one.
Nice.
And then from there, on Friday we head to Belgium. We're off to do some UCI races in Belgium over next weekend. So yeah, it's pretty much like from now, races are really starting to ramp up. So yeah, hopefully, I feel like the form's good. I feel like the legs are good. So hopefully we can push on from this now and have a good season, man.
And a few other questions as well on YouTube. What's your post-race sort of routine? What do you eat? Do you take protein shakes?
I have a protein shake after the race, but I kind of do that after every training session. It's just a habit of taking one of the One Pro. I like the strawberry flavour. That's just my favourite. And then when I get home, I'll have a decent meal, and sometimes a takeaway, depending on how I'm feeling.
What's a decent meal though? Beans and toast?
A decent meal? Nah, chicken tikka masala, pilau rice, and a peshwari naan.
I've seen your cupboards. It's definitely beans on toast.
That's from the takeaway. But yeah, if I'm eating at home, it'll be beans on toast with bed cheese. But nah, it's just take it easy, man. Like, it was a hard 3 hours, so it's about getting as much food and sugar back into the body. So yeah, but yeah, hey, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed this race video. We're going to be doing some more of these coming up, so leave a like if you did. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace!
Yeah, I get my bop on. If she needs some good, tell her she can hop on. She know I'm the top dog. I know she a hot one. Balenci's on her feet, and you know I got the socks on. She said with my hot sauce, she ain't with no knockoff. See them, we gon' pop off.